All right, good morning. We are in Harbor Heights and we're looking at a beautiful 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1979, 1,300 square foot property. Again in Harbor Heights, which is just outside of Deep Creek. Direct access to I-75. You're very close to Charlotte Harbor. It's a little bit of a fishing community. A lot of people here with boats. So you got a good look around at the street that we're on here. This house has a 2012 roof. This is on city water and septic. The septic has an inspection report along with this listing. Basically gives it a clean bill of health, as well did the roof. This house has a, it's listed as a 3-2, but really it's a 2-2 with this garage conversion. Looks like everything's been done on the up and up, permitted. So part of this house is cinder block, and part of this house would be wood framed siding. It's a fenced in backyard. Home has a pool. All of this is in good shape. The bones of this house are here. This house has good bones, but just about everything in this house has a rehab project involved with it. You know, this siding is in excellent shape, but all this caulking is going to need to be addressed. It needs paint. You have just a dirty, kind of dingy soffit and gutter. You know, that needs to be painted and pressure washed. So there is hurricane protection. You're going to get the hurricane protection discount with the wind mitt report that's provided. However, this is in the flood zone. This is a neat little attribute of this house, I believe. You have this very long driveway. You see this a lot in Harbor Heights. It's a great place to park a boat or two, or some toys. And then you have a pool, this beautiful back patio deck with a pool. Pool equipment, I did turn this on. Does not appear that the pool is in working condition. It's somewhere in between. All this stuff runs. That pool pump was very quiet, but I couldn't get this thing to draw water. And I'll explain that in a little bit. All of these screens are old. Got a few that are failing, more than a few, most of them are failing. So this is going to be a complete screen job at some point in time. Have the makings of a nice fenced in backyard. Like I said, the bones are there. This is a good start for, you know, beautifying. It's a beautiful gardenia right here in the backyard. That'll be covered in just the most fragrant white flowers year round. Okay. Some roses, nice place for a little back garden. It's a good sized backyard. Nice sized backyard for pets or swing set or some more plants and trees. Have a shed that looks like a gardening area that they used. Here's some more of those failing screens. Good look at the roof line. A nice oversized shed. Great place for storage. I don't know if I can get into this or not. Oh, it is open. Let me see if I can get you a good look inside here. This looks like about a 10 by 12. It's got electricity run to it. This is clean. This is in good working order. This is a bonus to this house, because who doesn't need extra storage? Double gated fence here on the outside. Again, you've got cement, concrete block home. The paint is in kind of a peeling condition. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. This could use a repaint. And then you have these studs in place for the hurricane protection with the panels. It's 10 o'clock in the afternoon here, and it is really quiet. This tends to be a quiet neighborhood. So newer air conditioning, running nice and quiet. We have original windows. Someday that this could use a window upgrade. Something to think about. This would be your septic right here. Okay. Let me take you inside. Storm door. Front door. It's in good condition. That's an aluminum front door. And as you walk into the house, you step to the side here, and you have a linen closet. This would be a bathroom window. I'll explain that in a little bit. At one point in time with this house, this would have been an outside porch. Explaining that window to the bathroom. So you have a step up. This would have been the original front door in this house, and then into your entryway. And then this is the enclosed garage. I'll take you through that in a moment. So we have 12 by 12 tile. The grout's in good condition. There's not a lot of tiles that are popped or broken. But all the grout needs to be cleaned and redone, that's for sure. It's very dirty. The entire house is going to need to be painted. All these little, they're everywhere, picture frame hooks and things like that. It's going to have to be addressed. Right now, this is like a powder blue color. This would be your formal living room right off the front door. Sliding glass doors, original with the house, out to the lanai. Okay. All your fixtures are older. They're probably gonna need updating. Your ducts are dirty. There's a lot of dirt and debris in there, so these are either gonna have to someday be replaced or definitely cleaned. A lot of outdated fixtures here, okay? Just things to keep in mind as you assess the value of this home. Nothing matches. Here's a different one. And then you step in around this corner into the kitchen. Kind of looks like this was a do-it-yourself kitchen. Nothing here is in terrible shape, don't get me wrong. It just needs some things. Here's the laminate peeling off of these cupboards. These can be rewrapped. There's companies that will come out and redo this material on the cupboards. A few of them need a little love. These little pieces like this, you know, somebody should come through and fix that out. Give them paint. You got a little pantry cupboard in the kitchen. You can store some stuff in there, and your new air conditioner unit. It's a good look here where you could probably put a chopping block or a little table for breakfast. It's an old refrigerator. This thing's probably pretty much useless. Some damage there to the buttons. Whirlpool flat top stove. That's old. Got a vent hood here that's old. Here's some more of that peeling on the cupboards. Cupboards work fine. Everything looks fine. Just someone's gonna have to come in here and fix that up. Have a Bosch dishwasher that looks to be in good working order. Tile surround, pass-through window out to the lanai, and then back in here to the living room. This is working. This does slide very easily, which is a good thing. Being that it's old, it still works good. Could use a good cleaning. You step out here onto the cool deck, onto the lanai. I think this lanai space is wonderful. It's shaded. Like I said, 10 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is in full shade. That's wonderful. It's a big lanai. The cement pad seems to be in good working order. A lovely breeze back here. So this is a good entertaining space, but then you have things like this that are going to need to be replaced. The pool. The pool's pretty. Don't get me wrong though, this pool's going to need work. This looks to me like, at the very least, it's going to need a heavy duty cleaning and a pool company to come out here and get it running. It could need a resurface at some point in time in the next year or two. Drain the pool, have it professionally cleaned, and then maybe a resurface on it. Like I said, I turned the pool equipment on and it wasn't drawing water down there from the filter. The jets were moving, they were moving water, but it wasn't taking water in through the filtration system. So clearly that's going to need a little work. But again, as far as the bones go in this house, good bones. Pool, you've got a good pool. Right now we're looking at a year or two wait to get a house and have a pool added, and then you've got the expense of the screening, the cage to put on it. You know, it's very pricey, and you're looking at a 1 year, 2 year wait. So to have a pool repaired could be a bonus if it's in the budget. Okay, I'll take you into the bedrooms. Back through the kitchen. Double sink, got good pressure. Like I said, the septic's got a clean bill of health. Down the hallway here, have the master bedroom. It's a good sized master bedroom. Walk-in closet. Looks to be in good working order. Could probably just use some paint and cleaning. There's your access to the attic. All these doors gonna need some paint. All the trim work's gonna need some paint and caulk. These are minor if you have the working budget. And you come into the master bathroom. So 1-inch tiles. And here is where I have the biggest problem. Not only are these tiles dated, they're a buttery yellow. You've got this vanity that's old. I mean, that's an easy tear out and replace. No GFCIs in the bathroom. That's gonna have to be upgraded. Your fixtures. But these are all cracking where the grout lines are. That's an issue. At the very least, the entire bathroom is going to have to be regrouted, new plumbing fixtures put on, and then this bottom pan is going to need to be reworked. You can see there's about 6 or 8 tiles missing right there. Okay, that's about a 1-inch gap down in there, right down to the cement pan. A bunch of different tiles there that look like the grout is loose. And here are some spare tiles that clearly came from that hole to be repaired. So this is doable, but someone's going to have to come in here and fix this master bathroom, okay? So we'll move over here to bedroom number 2. Little pantry closet for storing your linens. Again, 12 by 12 tiles. It's a good sized second bedroom. Most of the windows look to be in good working order, they're just old. Big closet. It's gonna need doors. You could easily hang the bifold doors back in there, go to Home Depot, buy the track, or you could put a barn door on here. Then you've got little areas like this on your molding that are gonna have to be replaced and caulked and painted. Take you into bathroom number 2. That same buttery yellow flooring tile. Same little vanity. It's a 1979 vanity. That's gonna probably need to be ripped out and replaced. A lot of caulk repairs done here over the years. But again, we get into this tub, it's the same condition. Okay? A lot of mildew, a lot of brown behind the tiles, which tells me there's been water issues. This is a bathroom redo. You could probably use it and get by with it for a while, but this is going to have to be addressed. Looks like there's already been one repair there with those different tiles. Behind the toilet, looks like there's been some leaks. You can see some rust stains down there. So again, you've got at least two bathroom repairs, if not replaces, in this house. Take you under the sink here. Let's see how this looks. Okay. It's clean enough for its age. Definitely is clean enough for its age. But again, probably could use some love underneath there. Take you to this built-in garage. Here you've got 14 by 14 tiles. Paneling. Got drop ceiling. Drop ceiling's in good shape. Few panels need to be replaced, but overall that's in good shape. Windows. Plenty of electrical outlets. You've got your laundry right there and your water heater right there. It's a large room. This should have been a garage, so you can kind of guesstimate a single car garage how big this room is. Outdated fan. Here you've got some damage to this drop tile. So, I mean, there's a few tiles that are going to need to be replaced. I'll show you the other one here. So you're going to have to reconfigure those if you want this to look nice and pretty. There's another one. There's your laundry. You got a dryer. There's room for a washing machine too here. Okay. Then on this side you got a water heater. That looks newer. It's got the pan, doesn't have the pressure relief valve. That'll have to be upgraded. Pass inspection, but that's an easy fix. There you have it. If I or my partner, Aaron Dom, can be of any help with this house or any others, please let us know. Just give us a call at 941-626-2869. We're in Harbor Heights. Looking at what's listed as a 3-2. It's probably a 2-2 with an enclosed garage. 1,300 square feet under air, including that garage. Pool home, fenced in backyard in Harbor Heights.